What are intergovernmental agreements and how do they affect the city of Mulberry? This is some interesting information you're going to want to know about our new city and its government. Stay tuned. I'm Michael Coker. This week I attended the Mulberry Transition Team meeting. And I spoke with Jerry Haynes, who's the chairperson of the Mulberry Transition Team. And he told me he watched these Mulberry Minute videos, and I was very appreciative. And he said, hey, you know what, Michael? I think we need to have a video on intergovernmental agreements. I'm not sure that everyone in the city really understands what that is and how it works for the new city. Intergovernmental agreements are agreements between our new city, Mulberry, and other governmental entities regarding service delivery. I'm going to take an easy example. Let's say Gwinnett County provides police service. Well, the city of Mulberry is going to then contract with Gwinnett County for that police service to continue throughout the duration of the city. Now, that doesn't mean that someday the city couldn't elect to have their own police force if they chose to do that, but especially on the initial offerings, Gwinnett County is going to continue to provide many services just like you see every single day. But the city of Mulberry is going to have to negotiate those services and their cost from the county. So an intergovernmental agreement is when one entity, one governmental entity like a city, negotiates with another governmental entity like Gwinnett County, and the two come to some agreement on the cost of that particular service. So at the beginning, the city of Mulberry is only going to take over 3 services: stormwater management, planning and zoning, and code enforcement. Those services will initially be provided by private corporations or third parties. That's what the transition team's been working on, is getting proposals from these third-party companies on the cost and the quality of services for those 3 items. The remaining services will remain coming from Gwinnett County. That means that the city of Mulberry will negotiate for things like police, EMS, fire, other items that Gwinnett County currently provides. Now, the charter allows for a 2-year transition period. So the city doesn't have to enter into these agreements for the first 2 years, but they need these agreements in place once that 2-year transition period is over. And so it's very important as we get near the election that you vote for city council members that you believe can adequately represent the city and our interests in these negotiations, both with other governmental entities like Gwinnett County or with these private corporations, these other service providers for the services that the city of Mulberry is taking. So that's what intergovernmental agreements are, and that's how they affect the city of Mulberry. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to answer them. And don't forget, go vote at Hamilton Mill United Methodist Church on November 5th.